So before we begin the conference, we just wanted to take a few moments to explain a little bit about the motivation for organizing this conference. And with that, I'll continue. So my name is Lauren Mason Carris, and I'm one of the 4 members of the organizing committee. We want to emphasize the fact that this conference was really organized in 2 months. So we were under a lot of pressure. And of course, the statement from the University of Arizona Department of Linguistics that became public on the Wall Street Journal article really triggered a lot of responses from other institutions and other community members. And these statements were all very, very powerful. Obviously, that's what inspired us to organize and mobilize together. However, instead of, before the conference, we really had the intent of standing in solidarity with these other statements and creating our own statement. And then Olga Yokoyama had the great idea to maybe make this a public forum and really create a space where we could dialogue about these issues and we could incorporate community members, professionals, teachers, teacher educators, and scholars to really discuss these issues on a different level. So here we are in this larger dialogue about second language learning and second language teaching and some of the other social issues around that. So again, just 2 months ago, this team of 4 graduate students, along with the instrumental guidance of our leader and department chair, Olga Yokoyama, and of course the assistance of Anna Joaquin, Afaf Nash, and Ji Lee, we were able to pull off the first ever of its kind, a truly public forum where scholars, educators, professionals, and the general public can engage about issues related to second language teaching and learning. We are very happy to to welcome 14 expert presenters, 17 panelists for this weekend's conference. And as of this morning, we had 143 registered participants. So they're obviously not all here right now, but the numbers are pretty significant given that this was really organized in 2 months. So we really appreciate all of you attending, registering, and all of the participation of the speakers and panelists as well. So I guess we will move on to Uju, who will present a little bit about the background and some of the controversies and set some of the groundwork.
I prefer to stay here. Is that okay with you? Oh, sorry. Here we are. Can you hear me? Okay. So, some of the background regarding this, there was first the Wall Street Journal article in which Adela Santa Cruz, who is the Deputy Associate Superintendent for the ADE, the Arizona Department of Education, was quoted saying that the district was removing accented or teachers who were deemed to have heavy accents from ESL classrooms because they were incorrectly modeling English for their learners. And this set off a firestorm. The article appeared in the Wall Street Journal on the 30th of April, and news outlets picked up on it, and we also picked up on it. So I got in contact. Thank you very much. Thank you. Go to.
Can you?
It's the computer. It's like that on the computer. I apologize. So I actually was the one getting in contact with the ADE, attempting to get a response from them and also invite them to this gathering. And they actually made formal responses in an Education Week magazine article. And Adela, Ms. Santa Cruz, who is the leader of the Office of English Language Acquisition at the ADE, said that her position, she was misquoted and she was misrepresented. And she said that they were just looking to comply with the law and not disenfranchise students by putting them in an atmosphere where they would be taught incorrectly. She also said that there's a federal compliance policy from the federal level as part of the law, the No Child Left Behind law, and this was part of their attempts to comply with these laws. They cited that 7 districts out of all 73 had fluency problems in terms of their English language teachers, and 25 teachers had pronunciation issues, and the district planned to correct these problems and address them. However, no guidance was ever given or published or shown to us according to what standards they were going to be doing this correction or training or anything. Adela, also, Ms. Santa Cruz, she said this issue has become very politicized because of what's going on in Arizona with immigration, and this is just an educational issue, and she didn't want to disenfranchise students or cause problems in their lives.